The DevOps SRE Managed Service is designed exclusively for customers who have got a cloud-native application and are really looking for a modern approach to support. Sometimes traditional managed services just don't cut it. If you've got automated change processes and you're using Azure DevOps and you're not logging on to any services or servers, then probably the old way of doing managed services doesn't resonate with you. So we've developed a new service for customers who've got automated change within Azure through Azure DevOps and are using PaaS services and serverless and just want a different modern approach to support. For customers who want us to take on support 24/7 for their application operating environment, we ask that they meet a set of benchmarks for operability. The first one's availability, so the application must be backed by a compound SLA from Microsoft of above or equal to 99.9% availability. Secondly, we need to make sure that the agreed SLOs and SLIs that we're looking to meet through the service are actually achievable from your application. Therefore, if you're looking for a performance or a user response time of X, we need to validate that before we go into agreeing that in the contract. The next thing is we want to make sure you have a mature automated change process, preferably using Azure DevOps. If you meet those three requirements, then we can take your application on and support it in an SRE model. The SRE team will build and manage the Azure infrastructure as code, which will all be delivered through the Azure DevOps pipelines that we create with you, and both sides can contribute to that moving target of change within the environment, all audited through Azure DevOps. And lastly, and most importantly, we have a real focus on operability improvement. So every week of every month and every month of every year, we will work with your development team to make that Azure environment better, improved, developing new code, taking on new services, and looking at what's happened in the month before and adapting to change. So we start with a model that works and we develop better and better improvements every month.